basically we're trying to figure out what to do with auth for
Mm.
margins, between
What
Stitch, Clerk, AuthKit by workos, auth0, all that sort of stuff.
what's
Mainly
your tech
because
stack again?
Next.js and
Okay.
Neon DB.
Okay, you're not using supabase.
No.
What is
Um,
Neon DB? I don't know
there's
Neon.
also like, uh, basically the consideration is like we have clients that use Okta and are going to want to log in and like manage that sort of stuff with Okta. Um, I don't think you can even get that with Supabase auth anyway. Neon's like a serverless Postgres sort of thing. I think is a little cheaper. Our dev just had more experience with it, so he just ran with that. It,
Okay.
I don't have a horse in the race. Um,
Neon has auth, but you think it won't be able to do what you
I
need it
think
to do?
I think it's like new. I
Mm.
think Neon Auth was rolled out after Supabase rolled it out as well.
Okay.
Um, there's like nuances to like all of it, like whether or not it's like enterprise ready and all that sort of stuff. Yeah,
Is workos is done owned by the Laravel team, right?
is it? I don't know. I don't think so.
I could be
Maybe
wrong.
maybe you're right. I don't know.
I swear, yeah. Mm, I swear, I've heard them talk about workos and authkit. um,
I don't see it on his thing.
maybe Laravel is just pushing people to use workos.
Mm. I, th- I mean, I see a lot of like a Laravel starter kit has workos already in it.
Maybe that's what it is. I've just heard uh I've heard the guys on mostly technical talking about workos a lot,
Mm.
and talking about it with the Laravel guy. And so I was wondering if um yeah, I was wondering if it was like a yeah. I had thought it was owned by them. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Gotcha.
Auth.
Just like I don't know how much I'm like over considering it. I don't know if it's like, um, you know, I don't know if like this is like an advice thing that I'm asking for as much as I'm just kind of complaining about it at the moment.
Yeah.
Um, um, I think we're down to workos or clerk, uh, like authkit workos or clerk. I just don't. I think it's that I don't have like a good mental model of like how to choose between these things because it doesn't feel it's not a preference thing, but I also don't know like the full requirements that we need. They all seem like they have very similar features, and similar pricing. Um,
Yeah, I feel like this is
yeah,
one of those decisions you have to make all the fucking time building a new product. Is you just
yeah,
you gotta kind of evaluate the trade-offs and then move. And like the important thing is just not to get stuck waffling,
yeah.
um because the reality is, yes, it would be a pain to reverse it, but you can reverse it.
Mhm.
We use supabase auth because it is super fucking easy to get up and running with,
It
and
is.
like
Yeah.
works should work just fine for us. Like we can do single sign-on,
Mhm.
um with like Google and stuff if we want to.
Yeah.
We can add that pretty easily. Um, so I see, uh, again, like part of me feels like you're getting a little stuck in the future of like enterprise land, of like, we have
Mhm.
to be ready for our enterprise clients. Maybe that's true. But maybe again, you can build for the non-enterprise clients first and then add, Okta support or whatever in the future. Um, Flip a coin. Like I don't have great advice on this one. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. The providers are all probably pretty similar, and as
Mhm.
long as like the pricing is roughly similar and they
Yeah.
both have good API docs and like don't have a bad track record of cybersecurity breaches,
Sure.